Hi, I'm Deborah Atkinson, host of the Flipping 50 TV show and the Flipping 50 podcast, here with you, and welcome to the Prime Women channel. I have 6 exercises for you to dare to go sleeveless in 2 habits that will actually help you do that even better. And we're going to start with those. Number 1, these muscles in your upper arm are fairly small. So they will not boost your metabolism enough so that you can lose fat overall and really show that muscle that we're going to pretty up with the 6 exercises I'm going to give you. So you really want to be lifting weights all over. Major muscle groups, doing exercises like squats, lunges, and if you can't do those, try a leg press machine or try doing a bridge, lifting your bum with your feet up on a ball. And do a chest press, do a seated row or a row with dumbbells, and a lat pull down. Those kinds of exercises will really boost your metabolism and help you lose fat all over, which is ultimately going to get here. Doing only small muscle group exercises won't do enough to help you pretty it up and see it. The second thing is, sadly, your arms, that upper arm fat, certainly the bingo wings or the bat wings, and sometimes the cellulite that women are beginning to see on the fronts of their arms doesn't respond as well to exercise alone. So yes, you do need to exercise, but you need to combine that with being a little bit more careful with your extracurricular carbohydrates. So what I'm talking about is things that turn to sugar or really are sugar. So if you're saying yes to dessert more, you need to pass on that a little bit more. Fill yourself up with good protein and fiber so you don't miss it. And if you can tighten up on the carbohydrates, you're going to have a lot better luck seeing that pretty muscle, and that alone will be motivation for you. So let's get started. I'm going to grab a pair of weights that'll fatigue me in about 12 to 15 repetitions, and I would recommend you do the same. So we're going to start for those biceps. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. The first one is just elbows in, up and down. Super simple, but I want you to notice you can do this standing or seated, and what you're going to do is shoot for 8 or 10. So if you're musically inclined, 8 generally goes with the music. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is this. From the long lever, that bicep crosses your shoulder. And this is not an exercise we see done very much, but this will help you be the secret weapon for really toning throughout. Also, 10 of those. Now here's the 1-2 punch. The third exercise I'm going to give you for the biceps comes up, combines the first and the second exercise. You're going to take that long lever, flex, and out, and then come back. Now notice my elbow stays slightly bent all the way throughout that motion. And that's it. 10 of each, and finish with that combination exercise. So total for your biceps just now, if you're adding, you've done 30 repetitions. Promise you by the time you're done, you'll feel the fatigue. So the flip side, the biceps, very similar, but you need to tilt forward. I happen to be standing, but if you're worried about your lower back, I want you to sit down and still come forward with a nice long back. You're going to bring your elbows up and let your arms hang down. We know this one is a kick back. Palms are face in. The elbows are in as close as you can get them. And then I want you to tuck your chin in so you're not straining your neck. You're going to go 10 of those. You guessed it. Second one is that straight arm. Now you have a choice, palms in or palms up. Start down and lift. Now on this one, the key is don't swing. Just lift and press. Your core stays nice and tight. And again, 10 of those. So here's the 1-2 punch on this one. You're going to come up with a long lever, flex, extend, and then come down. Lift up, come in, come back, and come down. 10 of those. So that combination, again, 30 of each. Do the biceps, do the triceps, and try to do those 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for instance, always a day between, and you will be sleeveless before you know it. If you want the full series of exercises for every body part, just click on the link down below at flipping50.com and you'll see more about how to get more exercises safely.